Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name's Renee. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate you being here. I hope that you will join Nene's Glam Squad. All you gotta do is go down below, hit that subscribe button, and you're in. It's that easy, and it doesn't cost you a thing. Turn up that notification bell, that way you can get notified of any and all future uploads. You see the thumbnail, you see the title, looks like something you might want to check out, then come on over. Make sure you hit the thumbs up when you get here. It means a lot to me, helps out my channel, lets YouTube know that you enjoy seeing my content, pushes my video out there so others might be able to come join the family with us as well. Also, go down below, leave a comment, say hi, let me know that you stopped by. So, I was kind of like Googling and messing around, trying to find some video ideas. And I came across this one, a full face for $20. Can it be done? I don't know, but we're gonna try. And I've kind of enlisted somebody to do this with me. My girl Stacey, Flawed and Fabulous. So I am on my way to Walmart to see what I can find. So stick around, guys. I don't know if I'm going to do the look today or tonight after I buy what I'm getting, but it'll be coming and I'll attach it to this. So stick around so you can see if I succeed. Hey guys, so I went to Walmart to see what I could pick up for 20 bucks. Went a little bit over. I really tried. So I'm going to show you what I got. I got this NYX Total Control foundation. It's in the shade, what shade is this in? I don't know, it doesn't say. What the crap. But this is the foundation. I'm not sure if it's the right shade. I picked this up because it was like on an end cap where they had like discount makeup. I got this Wet n Wild blush. I got this translucent hard candy setting powder. I got a Wet n Wild lipstick, Wet n Wild eyeliner. I'm sensing a theme here. Wet n Wild mascara. And I picked up this little Wet n Wild palette. And I will insert the prices up in here so you know what each thing costs. The total I spent was $24.11. $2.23 of that was tax. Not too bad. I didn't go too much over. But I think that maybe there was a couple things that were a little more than I thought they were, because in my head I was at like 18 bucks. So let's go ahead and do this full face. I'm not going to prime my skin. Moisturizer's on. So like I said in past video, your moisturizer can be a primer. You don't necessarily have to prime your skin. I really don't like these dropper thingies. I'm just gonna put some, oh, this is really liquidy. Holy crap. Look at that, you guys. And I think it's gonna be a little dark. Let me get my foundation brush and we're gonna put this on. I am doing this. Ooh, that's got some nice coverage though. I think. What do you guys think? No foundation? Foundation. That doesn't look too bad. But I enlisted Stacey to do this with me. So I will leave, well, her channel is always linked down below in my description box anyway. But I will leave her channel link, of course, down in my description box. Make sure you go check out her video. See what she was able to grab up for 20 bucks. And, you know, you guys can go to the Dollar Tree and you can get some good finds at the Dollar Tree. If you have a Big Lots, you can go to Big Lots and find some good, affordable makeup there as well. If you have a Dollar General, I'm going to put a little bit more foundation on my face. Dollar General, Big Lots, Dollar Tree. There's lots of places that have affordable makeup. You can even go to Shop Miss A online and get makeup there as well for affordable. I really, really, really wanted to see if I could do this at like Walmart though. You know what I mean? And Walmart does have a good selection, you guys. They really do. And Wet n Wild is very affordable. Like their foundations, when I was there, $4.98. You know what I mean? So it's not like you can't get a full face of makeup bargain shopping, because you can. I grew up on drugstore makeup because that's all I could afford. And I didn't really know too much about high end. And every time I would go into like Macy's or something like that and look at how much their makeup was, I was like, yeah, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to pay 50, 60 bucks for a foundation. I'm not going to spend like, and look at me now, spending $55 on an eyeshadow palette. The only really expensive foundation I have is my Il Makiage. And I spent like, well, I got the foundation and the concealer, and that was 70 bucks. But what's nice about that is that if it doesn't work for you, you can return it. You know what I mean? Which is great. Because that sucks going to buy a foundation and spend all that money on it and it doesn't work. Can you return it? You know, some places probably won't take returns. I gotta open this powder. I really like the NYX foundation. Okay, guys, I got the plastic piece off this freaking powder. Now, I'm going to use this Billion Dollar Brows powder brush, and I put a little bit in the lid here, and we're just going to tap on there and just set the face. Now, when you're shopping on a budget, sometimes you got to pick and choose what you're going to get for your full face. So I kind of picked what I thought I could use for a full face without having to buy, you know, every single thing. This powder is actually really nice. Woohoo! With this foundation, I'm really liking it. What do you guys think? How's it looking? Not too bad. Okay, the next thing that we got, what should I do first? What should I do first? I think we'll go in with the Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette. I got this one because of the colors, and I thought that it might be good to use for not just eyeshadow, but I could also use it for my brows as well. I should have taken all of this packaging off first, you guys. But I think this is a cute little palette. What do you guys think? All right, so let me get, what color do I want? I think I'm going to use my e.l.f. Flawless concealer brush, and I'm going to go in with this really light shade right here and put it all over my lid. Now, because I only had the foundation, I mean, you could use the foundation to like get your lids ready, you know, just put it all over since you don't have any concealer, because I usually use concealer to prep my lids, but you don't always have to do it. It's like, it's whatever. You know, everybody does their makeup differently, and what works for me might not work for you. All right, now that we got that, I'm going to go in with this little bit darker shade and put that in the crease. And I'm going to use this brush right here and go in with that little bit really light brown color and just tap that in the crease. This is really powdery, this palette. Like, see that? I don't see fallout on my face though. Okay, now that I got that laid down, I think I'm going to use, finding the right brush to use. It can be so difficult sometimes. You know what? Let's just use my finger, and I'm going to go in with this shade right here, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. I did just get my nails done, so, I mean, they're still a little bit long, but not too terribly long, so this might just work out for me. Usually I can't use my fingers because my nails are too long. How's that look? It's a pretty color. See, let's swatch. Yeah, that's really pretty. Might actually want to use a wet brush for this. It might make it, see, that's what happens when I use my finger. I get it underneath my eye, especially when I'm doing my left eye. How's it look, guys? Not too bad, not too bad. This is really powdery. Okay, now for the outer V, I'm gonna use my Beauty with Renee brush, one of them. Should I use this one? Yeah, I'm gonna use this one and do the outer V. I'm just gonna dip into this darker shade. Tap off my brush, and I'm just gonna tap it out here on the outer V just to darken it up, and then we'll blend it out. Okay, I got it laid down, and I'm just kind of blending it into the crease a little bit. And then I'm going to go back in with that lighter brown, like tan color, and kind of, let me wipe this brush off. Go in with this lighter one right here. Boy, that's really powdery, and just buff this out. How's that looking, guys? Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this angled brow brush and spoolie, my angled side and the spoolie side, my Beauty with Renee. And I'm gonna go into this dark brown right here, and I'm gonna see if I can make this work for my brows. Okay, I got the brows done. That's as good as they're gonna get, you guys. As good as they are going to get. Now we're gonna go in with the blush. It's a pretty color. I like it. We'll see how it goes on. Now let me get my trusty blush brush. I'm just gonna, oh, that might have a lot. Ooh, that might have a lot of pigment. Ooh, that's that's bright, you guys. Oh, Lord. So, yeah, you want to be really light-handed with that. Oh, my goodness, you guys. That is bright as hell. See if I can use this sponge to kind of tap it down a little bit so it's not so bright. Oh, my gosh, you guys. I look like a clown. I'm going to have to maybe put some powder over it. Okay, Does that look all right? I tried. Now, if I wanted to do bronzer, I just dropped my blush brush. Let me pick that up with my toe. If I wanted to do some bronzer, I think that I might be able to make this color work right here. The only thing is it's got shimmers in it, but I think I can make it work, but I think I'm going to go without the bronzer because you don't have to have bronzer to have a full face, I don't think, in my opinion anyway. But let me do the bottom lower lash line. I'm going to use this fair brush, and I'm going to go into, I'm going to use this brush first, and we're going to go in with this dark brown, and I'm just going to tap it on the lower lash line here, on the outer, and kind of connect it with that dark brown out there. And then we're going to use that lighter, that tan lighter brown color, and kind of blend this all out. I'm just kind of tapping it. Tap a tap. Give it a little tap a tap a tappy. Like Happy Gilmore does with the golf ball. Just gonna tap, tap, tappy. All right, how's that look? Now we'll go in with this fair brush in this tan color, and we're just gonna buff it out. I think we might be able to use this for the inner corner too. I'm gonna use this pencil brush right here and go in with this light color, and we're just gonna kind of tap it on this inner corner here. Might be able to use it for a little bit of a highlighter as well. You know, TJ Maxx would be a really great place to find some affordable makeup too. But you know, not all their, I mean, some of their stuff is not exactly cheap. I mean, you can find cheap stuff there, but you also find stuff that's like, you know, 14, 15 bucks. It's not like when you go into the dollar store and you can get everything for $1. I really wish I had a Dollar General or Five Below around here. How's that looking, guys? Not too bad, right? I might use that for a little bit of highlight on my cheeks as well. All right, now I got this Wet n Wild eyeliner, and we are going to see how this works. I might have to warm it up a little bit on my hand because that point looks like it wants to kill me. That's the only thing about eyeliners when you first get them. Sometimes when you use them, they're like so sharp and they hurt when you're trying to put it on. And I can't get the, why do I always have such a hard time opening packaging? All right, here we go. I'm gonna use this to do a little tight line. And we're gonna go in the waterline as well. That actually went on really good. Is it gonna stay all day? I don't know. I'm gonna use this fair brush and just kind of go over this shadow here and kind of, I don't know, clean it up a little bit. Now for mascara. Let me curl the lashes. Okay, I got this Wet n Wild Mega Protein Waterproof Mascara. Dun, dun, dun. It's, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see how this goes. I don't know if this is doing anything, guys. Maybe a little bit. I just got it in my eye. You know, sometimes I find that mascaras perform better when they dry out a little bit. Just because sometimes they're so wet when you first get them. They're like messy. Ah! Oh, you guys, I'm a mess tonight. I'm a mess. I might have to let this dry down a little bit and then curl my lashes again after it dries down. What do you guys think? How are we looking? How are we looking? I got mascara on me. All right, now let's try this lipstick. It is High Shine Brilliance, Wet n Wild, and this is in the shade, I don't know because I can't read it, so I'll just take a picture of it and insert it somewhere in here. Again, packaging. Why didn't I take this off before I started this? I don't know, because why would I want to be prepared for anything? All right, I got it off. And this is the shade. Shit, I don't have a lip liner. What is down there? There's packaging on the floor. All right, so let's see. I used it a little bit, the point, to kind of line my lips like a liner. All right, so how's that look? We could do a little bit of highlighter with this palette, so let's do that. I'm going to use this color right here, and we're just going to dip this brush in a little bit, and we're just going to put a little highlight. Holy Moses, you guys! Multi-use palette right here. Why can't you see it as good on this side? Can you see it? All right, guys. So this is my full face on a budget look. Again, like I said, you could use this palette as well to do bronzer if you wanted to, you know. So I got a full face of makeup, I feel, for $24. Did I go a little over budget? Yes, I did. My bad. I tried, but I actually, I think, let me check the receipt. So the mascara was $1.98. This was $2.98, which I'm pretty sure when I looked at the thing, when I was at the store, I thought this was 78 cents. That's why I went over. Because when I looked at the thing, I could have sworn this said 78 cents. So that must have been something else I was looking at. The powder was $5.97. So if this would have been the 78 cents, I wouldn't have gone over. Son of a crap. The eye pencil was 84 cents. The foundation was $5.15. The blush was $2.98. The lipstick was $1.98. So the total actually came to $21.88 before tax. So that's not bad, actually. That's really not bad. So I went over technically $1.88, which isn't bad. So I think that I did pretty good for 20 bucks. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. How'd I do? Considering I didn't go to like a Five Below, a dollar store, Big Lots, nothing. I went to Walmart and spent basically 20 bucks. And this is the look I got. I'm not mad at it. What about you guys? I'd go out like this. I feel pretty. I feel like I got a really good buy for my money, you know? So, can you ball on a budget? Hell yeah, you can ball on a budget. And you can use this for brows, eyeshadow, highlighter, bronzer. Even though I didn't do the bronzer, I probably could, but we're going to go with this because not everybody uses bronzer. So, you guys let me know down in the comments. What do you think of the look that I did? What do you think of the products that I got? Do you like any of this stuff? You know, let me know. Just let me know. Do you think that you could go buy a full face of makeup with a $20 budget? Have you done it before? Let me know. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go. Make sure you go check out Stacey's channel. Thank you so much, Stacey, for doing this with me. I love you so much. This was a lot of fun, and I hope you guys will come back and join me in my next video. Stay safe, take care, have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of day you're watching this. Bye, guys.